the things I discovered going around, I think everybody discovered as I was going around, is that the key to this being a choke or a pass is what you do with this left hand, right? And it's not, it might be on you, and it might be on the good defense of the other person. If I'm right here, and I go to right here, look where the hole in my elbow is. It's right where the artery of his neck is, right? I'm not gonna ever hit this choke from right here unless I get that hand deeper. Now my biceps where it needs to be, right? So if I get to right here and I nail myself down, I'm not gonna start adjusting because he's gonna be able to get out right there. So I'm now gonna use this opportunity to move myself to mount. If I can tighten up from there, that's fine, but probably not. You're probably only gonna get that or that bicep where it needs to be on the initial first move, right? If it didn't go where it goes, I'm going to mount every time. I'm not gonna go to side control, but over there and just squeeze his neck. It's not good for either of us, right? So if my bicep didn't get in the right spot, we're going to mount. If it did, then we're going to the side control to try and finish the submission. All right, second one today is a lot of people, when they're fighting right here, they're not going to let us push this across, or they're pushing our chest. They're just not going to let us push it across right here. And not only that, they're going to be attacking with an underhook. Why? Because if he lifts that high enough, he's in back control, right? We're in a 50-50 position in the half guard. So we got, the only difference is where the ceiling and the floor are. So when somebody starts underhooking us, we have a couple choices. We can try and underhook back, which can lead to a big mess, right? Or when he goes for his underhook, we attack that arm, which I prefer, right? Same thing down here. I want to keep squeezing this leg right here, because if I go across his body and I have my legs loose, if he pushes me down like a pair of pants, once again, we're finding ourselves in a bad spot. So we want to make sure once we've gained control right here, no matter what I do, I keep these knees squeezed. So if I go to attack right here and he's got his good defenses up, but he's keeping this arm down, I'll probably still attack. But if I do, even if I got good control, if he got a good underhook here and lifted, so I never mess around with the underhook. All I consider it is him giving us something, right? I find myself right here and he goes right here. I'm going to grab the wrist with a thumb grip right here, and I'm going to push it to the ground. Not only that, I'm going to take the rest of my body and move it over across the top. Because if he tries to kick us over right here, once again, he has to spread his legs and put his feet on the ground, which can lead here or to here. So right here, he's fighting me with the underhook right here. I'm just going to take and push that hand to the ground. From there, I'm taking the rest of my body, I'm reaching over the top and going back under. Now a couple things can happen. He can see this coming and get his hand away up to the top right here. And if he does, I'm reaching under and I'm grabbing onto the belt. This is a super solid position right here. Even if he's trying to push us off, no matter what he's trying to do, with this handhold right here, man, he's really stuck, right? And this can give us an opportunity like we were doing yesterday or Monday, where we can just take our body, move ourselves to right here, back to our side control, down to north-south, or even to our mount position. Thank you. And a lot of times I like this too, if a guy's knees across and he's fighting with this hand right here, I'm just going to take and push that hand down. I don't want it floating up in the air because now it's strong. He can do this, he can grab onto his pants, things of that nature. I want to take this and actually pin it to the ground. Bring myself over the top, and what I'm looking for is a Kimura grip right here. Right, Kimura grip, no thumbs. And from right here, I don't want to hold on to my Kimura grip, I want to switch it so that my right and left hands change with each other. And I just hook with my fingers right here. He can try and straighten if he wants. We have a pretty good solid advantage right here. And what this is going to do is if I just stand like this, I don't have a Kimura when it's locked up with his legs right here. All he has to do is kind of roll back away from me this way, and I'm never going to get my Kimura. But I'm also never going to get my leg out because I have nothing to help pin his legs. He can just keep moving them. So when I take and switch my grip right here, all of a sudden it gives me my hand right here to bring up. once again, get my legs right here. Now once I've secured this, I can switch back to a regular Kimura and finish it that way. However, it's way easier if this is an established grip. Just take my right hand and check his hip, move myself to north-south, roll him as I'm chest to chest, and just do our one-handed Kimura. So right here, he's fighting me here, pushing the hand down, bringing myself over the top, gathering the hand in like a regular Kimura. Because if I just try and reach out here and his arm's already straight, I'm not really going to get it. But if I can gather it in, it's going to give me a good chance to hook that hand. Now my hand's free, bringing myself back, walking myself north-south, staying chest to chest. And now from here, I have to roll him because the ground's in the way. But as soon as I roll, we're going to find pretty easy one-handed Kimura. So using our Kimura grip to break and pass the threat of an underhook from top half guard. Ground partner, 1, 2, 3.